we decided to take over 3 abandoned archways in London to turn them into the first off-grid production company. This is how we got them. We started filling them up pretty quick with a few bits and bobs that we had laying around. We needed to close the first arch in to start storing the bits and pieces for the renovation, so we used our old mezzanine we had in our last warehouse, and we started cutting it up and putting it together and working out how it's going to go along with the project. So here you can see us fencing the top in and putting polycarbonate on to keep the weather out. This lets loads of light in, and this is all reused off our old mezzanine. So it turned out pretty well. So we did this in a day. It needed a few little bits extra that kind of sealed it off. So we've got one big opening door and a smaller one to get into. We then decided to make a rainwater collection area so that we could start jet washing and cleaning the place down. This was pretty good. We turned out there's tons of mud everywhere, so we only managed to clean half it with the water we stored. We wanted to go off-grid, so we found some old solar panels that we don't really know much about, but we think that we can get them running. So we cleaned them up, jet washed them down, and made them look quite nice, which was good. Made us feel like we got a real good bargain. We paid a tenner each for each panel, so we think that's good because if it can provide electricity for a battery storage that we can then run our equipment off, that'd be amazing. So this is us dragging them in over the really uneven floor. So we decided that we're going to put them up on a container office that we built. It was actually a wine bar, but we're going to renovate that as part of this, so you'll see that if you stay tuned in. It's us working out where is actually the best sunny place, but we decided to put them on the roof of that. So then we started closing the front in because it was quite open, quite public, so we wanted to do that, but we wanted to hang it all off the existing gate so we didn't damage anything that was already there. And obviously it's got big hinges on it and everything's already in place, so we thought we'd cut it over. So we just made a kind of system to sandwich over the fence, and we're actually running everything off generators at the moment, but we're hoping that will just be all battery operated soon. So we started marking in and cutting the shape of the arch, which was a little bit more complex than we thought. We got some pretty good cuts, and there's definitely some dodgy ones there as well, so we'll work out how to fit them and make that all sealed off when we've got the whole wall up. This is Jamie up there. We decided we needed to pull all the bits of wood. This was actually like 600 quid worth of wood, so we didn't want to mess it up. So it's us pulling it tight with a ratchet strap, which worked really well, and pulled it all in, got it all nice and tight so that we could get the door square. Probably not the best way to do it, but it worked for us. So then we made like a kind of backing bit of wood that would hold it all together. It may swell, may move, but who knows. So we had to work out how to pass up the tools to Jamie because we didn't have our tower with us, which was the first mistake of the day. But it started turning out well. We capped it off so it looked like neat. And then here's a video of us working really fast to get the last ones up. This gate has taken us 2 days so far. It's turned out really well. We really like it. It's kind of hides everything. It's a big door. So yeah, stay tuned so that we can paint it up next time and show you how that goes.